Episode 32 is The Hot Shot. In this episode, Sylvia becomes jealous of a mysterious hero who can save planets by defeating giant Dombots. This episode is meh, and it's kind of a shame it's meh because it had the potential to be great. It's nice to see Sylvia getting jealous of someone who is stronger than her, but it's too bad none of that matters. Plot twist alert, the hotshot turns out to be a fraud who is just faking fights with a fake giant Dombot for fame and glory. I think the episode would have been much better if the hotshot was played straight, and Sylvia has to learn to overcome her jealousy and accept the fact that there is always someone better. If it cheapens the strength of the giant Dombots to be taken out by this guy, then you can still have the bot be a fake, and then set up the end of the episode with Sylvia and the hotshot working together when a real giant Dombot shows up. I just don't really care for episodes of shows when a good guy becomes jealous of a new character that either ends up being a fraud or a bad guy, because that just ends up justifying the good guy's feelings so they don't actually learn anything from the experience. Hey, it's Bingo Board. Are we gonna have the greatest Dominator parallel here? Dominator's greater, best villain. Dominator's greater, best villain. How's rotating back and forth over a fixed area like a laser sprinkler working out for you, giant Dombot?
A giant Dombot!
What's wrong, Wander? Not gonna challenge it to a contest this time? Quick, Wander! Stretchy arms and extendo fingers! 999 revolutions per minute? That's actually not that impressive, since an idle automobile can have an RPM of about 900. Whoa, look at the size of that scarf. I like how his hover cycle has the same color scheme as Sylvia. And look at that human chin. I wonder who this hotshot actually is. So long, gay Dombot.
For all your troubles.
Of course, the Bingo Borpian with a ton of money has a Trump haircut.
Have you met my daughter? The princess?
Whoa, who the hell did you bang to get a daughter like that? And even more importantly, how? Seriously, considering the size difference, it had to be like throwing a hot dog in a hallway. Wow, what a scumbag. Just because you save a princess doesn't mean you can just force yourself on her like that.
What did he say, my dear?
Wander, the only thing that guy was inspired by was us.
Well, isn't that your guys' goal anyway? Turn bad guys into tools?
I mean green hat, orange fuzz.
That's an orange sweater vest.
But he actually took out a giant Dombot! And nobody's been able to do that, even you!
Ahem.
He's that recluse! Destroying my enemy! He's jerk! By doing what I wanted to do! Sokol must destroy! Wander's my enemy.
Well, maybe this guy is too good to be true.
That's because he is. That's what makes this episode so average.
Huh, I thought I saw him take off towards Flindar.
From the brainstorm.
No, hotshot! Oh, no! Who will save them?
You? Just use your banjo like the last time you were here. Oh, never mind. It's just doing the laser sprinkler thing again.
If he can take down a Dombot, I can take down a Dombot.
You can't even take down the little ones without brass gloves. That takes Eat My Dust to a whole new level.
Have you met the princess?
Padme?
No, he shoved us out of the way of that dangerous Dombot so he could get the glory.
Yeah, it's called kill stealing. There's always that one scumbag in your party that does it.
Methinks I spy a green-eyed monster.
Lord Hater?
Sylvia, are you jealous?
You don't need to do the flirtatious eyelashes when asking that, Wander. Okay, I thought Sylvia's head just comically combusted for a second there.
He rides a hover speeder across the galaxy.
How do you play guitar notes out of your banjo?
When Dominator's bots come calling,
I like the design of that building, like a mushroom version of the Taj Mahal.
and all the damsels they can.
I like how his grin goes over the rim of his hat.
And also Sylvia is also the best as well. There can be two bests.
Nice save, Wander. Also, is that moon in the process of being dominated?
So I've triangulated the bot attacks.
Witchcraft!
Finally, we'll be able to stop the hotshot. I mean bots! Stop the bots once and for all.
Oh yeah, defeating one bot is totally gonna stop her massive flarpin' army.
Once.
Sylvia, I'm the strong and silent type.
Then why not pretend to be Wild Willy Wander when you guys visit Papa Doom? You're just being an awkward version of your boy Wander persona here.
But he's stopping bots, helping folks, and making people happy. Maybe we can learn a thing or two from him.
Well, the stopping bots part, sure. What is that, a night vision camera?
Hello, Mr. Hotshot, longtime follower.
Wander's got a Twitter account?
If you might like to team up and help us out.
I don't blame him for throwing you, Wander. You were kind of strangling him there. Wow, I guess she was strong enough the whole time.
Stop, get off. You're gonna damage the hardware.
What?
Ooh, I think this bot is developing some sentience. We gonna get a Beep Boop Mach 2?
You should see your face right now.
Carl Weezer?
Well, so, like my cousin and I, we found this busted Dombot, and he sort of thought, why don't we fix it up? And I pretend to attack towns, and he can rush in and save the day and get the reward and smooch all the pretty ladies.
So wait, it's possible to operate a giant Dombot from the inside like a mech?
What am I?
What the hell? Why did Wander ask him who he was? Does Wander not even know what he is?
Hey, who are you under this hat?
Damn, that thing is on there.
Yeah, I know. Gasp! Brad Starlight, you!
Haven't seen him since season 1.
This should be my thunder, and you and your dumb steed aren't going to take it from me!
Funny, Sylvia feels the exact same way.
I can't very well help planets and smooch princesses if I'm dead, can I?
No, but it's not like anything of value would be lost if you were.
Aha! Quiet girl. It never hurts to help. Yourself!
Ooh, how about that irony, Syl? Because that was the very first thing you said to Wander.
Never hurts to help yourself.
Ow! Oh! My knee! My knee!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Yeah, so, sorry about this.
Oh, okay, so you guys just rigged it using a Sega Genesis controller, a keyboard, and for some reason, Simon.
Prepare to meet your doom, I guess?
Or scrape someone else's gum off the bottom of your shoe.
Oh no.
That's a real Dombot.
And they can fly, I guess? Why does one of her minions have a cooler flying animation than Dominator herself?
I forgot. I have, like, a thing somewhere where there's not a real killer robot. Later!
Aw, I wanted to see a fake versus real giant Dombot battle. Now I feel like Dominator a few episodes from now. What is this, the Princess Hunger Games? And is that Pink Diamond right there?
Oh, poor Bradley. He's so misguided and bad at things.
Nicely put, Wander.
That bot's gonna kill him.
Yep.
Sylvia.
But they're so crushy and lasery and hurty. And Brad is so Bradley.
Amazing. Glad to see Sylvia shares my sentiments.
NH2H.
WWWD. What would Wander do?
Dad! I'm telling your mother!
Awesome. Drive him into the ground like a jackhammer.
No, mother, only Dominator.
I thought this was a reference to something, but I can't find anything about it.
Somebody help me!
Impressive that you were able to turn your head beneath a giant robot's foot. I don't know why, but this shot reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog for some reason.
Oh, shit.
Why does this Dombot even need to aim at him? He's right there at point blank range. I dig that glitter texture on that helmet, but what happened to his hat? Also, he wore that helmet in The Bad Guy. was freaking awesome, blowing it up in one shot by smashing it through the face with a hover speeder.
Thank you. This was a hard-won victory, but under my guidance, even dumb animals and silly sidekicks can be taught to fight the forces of fright.
Well, he's not completely wrong, since they did have to use him as a ramp. Gotta give credit where credit is due.
But who am I to deny a comely lass the honor of repaying my bravery with copious amounts of smooth... Oh, no!
Oh my god!
I know. Talk about a butterface.
Episode 33 is The Night Out. In this episode, while waiting for his ship to update, Dominator disguises herself and encounters Sylvia on a nearby planet where the two of them cause mischief together. This is a really good episode because it does something very important for Dominator. It humanizes her. Up until now, she's just been a villain for the sake of being a villain, which isn't something that the audience can identify with. Now, I'm not saying villains should be relatable, but if you want to make a villain more deep and compelling, there needs to be a layer of characterization beyond, I'm the bad guy. Now, it doesn't have to be something that makes the villain sympathetic, but something that the viewers can understand and maybe even see things from the villain's perspective. Now, don't get me wrong, I love hammy, blatantly evil villains like Scar, Jafar, and Ursula, but for a villain as intertwined into a season-long story arc as Lord Dominator is, there should be more to her than blowing up planets because it's fun. In addition to all that, what makes this episode great is some much-needed interaction between Dominator and Sylvia, which is second to interaction between Wander and Peepers and stuff that I need in this show.
System updating. Integrating Frostonium capabilities. 28% completed.
Why is her suit missing parts to it? And why is there a picture of an energy sword from Halo on her computer?
Ball updating.
Gotta incorporate those Frostonium capabilities into that ball. By the way, if you were expecting Dominator to do anything interesting with her ice powers, like incorporating it into her bots or shapeshifting her arms into ice weapons, you are in for a disappointment.
Calculating remaining update time. 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Recalculating remaining update time. 20 years and 5 days.
What?
Trying to download something on dial-up internet be like,
Hey, Bot76, you want to hear a joke? Okay, so a Flandarian, a Krimlon, and a ballet dancer walk into a petting zoo. And then the ballet dancer says, Annihilation? I thought her name was Susan! And then, she got annihilated.
Now the punchline was originally supposed to be, Blaster? I barely even know her. But it didn't get past the censors.
Whatever, I'm hilarious.
When I tell a joke and nobody laughs.
I bet everyone on that planet is having so much fun right now. Ugh, I wish I could just destroy them.
I really dig the aesthetic of that planet. Really gives off the city night vibe, even though the streets make it look like it's in the process of being dominated. Too bad it's not, eh, Dom?
Bots, I'm going out.
It's okay, she can change in front of them. They're robots.
I know. The Dominator, it's too dangerous to go out there without your armor, yada yada yada.
What, do you not have any actual physical prowess?
Well, no one will even know it's me. Don't wait up!
Wow, I think she's the only individual, both in fiction and in real life, that can pull off the mohawk look. Also, what happened to her curvy, sexy legs? She's got Adventure Time legs all of a sudden. You can tell by the way I use my walk that I'm a Hold on, how did she get down there without anyone noticing her gigantic ship? Literally taking candy from a baby.
There you go. Take your time. You're doing great.
In case you were wondering why Wander is missing throughout most of the episode, don't worry, the plot has him covered. Who's all at this bar? We got a humanoid yellow drill wisp, a green drumstick, a dapper blue pine cone, Sukapon, an intern for Lord Hader, Worm Yagan, a yellow devil, a blue flower bud, the very hungry caterpillar, and Cyclops Hank Hill. Also a Muppet.
Hey, it's that Sabornak that's always getting up in my grill.
And when has Sylvia ever posed a threat to you, Dom?
You know what you are.
Whoa, wait your turn, awkward teenager Jabba the Hutt. Damn, Dom just smashed his face in with a table, right in front of Sukapon. Whoa, 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 what the hell? How did she do that? She jumped, then at the apex of her jump, kicked 2 people with both feet while remaining in a fixed position in midair while doing so, and only after that does gravity resume affecting her. It was like she jumped up and grabbed onto an invisible pole.
Wait, do I know you? Nope.
It's the shades that threw her off. And 0 fucks given from the DJ. Whoa, in the background, those are the same guys from Doomstone in The Bad Guy. I'd recognize that hairy nipple thing covered in piercings anywhere.
What the? My totally legitimate establishment!
Not sure why you had to clarify its legitimacy. Is this bar just a front for your drug ring?
Oh, and I'm D.
D? Really? That's the best you could come up with? You're that creatively bankrupt, D?
Come on!
Move! Just pick them up!
You're hurting a lot more than you're helping here, Wander. If I was in that situation, I'd get out and do something about it. Oh cool, bandaged humanoid cyclops scallions riding shark versions of ghosts from Halo.
Quick, hop on!
You should consider it an honor to ride on Sylvia, D. Hey look, it's the gay mechanic from The Big Job. Can someone explain the cucumber on the eye thing to me? Why cucumbers? Now stick your head out the top and shout, "Woo, I'm in Hollywood!" Hope you guards have good insurance. I like them false mustaches. So are you gonna go by Z now, Sil? Better than S at least.
It's time to let the ladies be.
Epilepsy warning.
This is a girl's.
Oh, at least they have the manners not to go into the girls' bathroom.
Oh, I gotta say, it is so nice to run wild for once, you know? Instead of always having to bail someone else out of trouble.
Oh, so that's how you really feel about Wander. Why don't you spit on him while you're at it?
Sometimes you just gotta let loose, have some fun, blow up a sun, leave a solar system in an endless state of darkness and eternal winter as everyone freezes in their last poses of anguish. Like, no!
See? That's what happens when you destroy Sun. Not this 1,000-year darkness shit like that kid's story with Major Threat.
Oh, why are all my friends so weird?
Wait, who are you friends with besides Wander?
Friend?
Oh shit, is Sylvia going to be the one who Wanderizes Dominator?
Take a look at that. What a view, huh?
It's a crazy town full of neon dreams.
Yeah, I guess so.
She seems genuinely moved by the scenery, even if her friendship with Sylvia doesn't last.
End of the line, Goilies!
Not the accent I pictured for these guys.
Now, you two's gonna pay. Unless you offer me a sincere apology.
Ha! You expect Dominator to apologize?
We are sorry about the mess.
That didn't sound very sincere.
You really expect me to beg for mercy? Ha! Fat chance, you sad, pathetic excuse for a crime lord.
Aha! So he does run a drug ring. I knew it.
And what are you gonna do about it, bub? Drip slime on me?
Yeah, like on one of those old Nickelodeon game shows.
You want scary? I'll give you scary.
Show her a photo of her grandma's feet.
Maybe my pit monster should teach you some manners.
You need a faster trapdoor, buddy. Also, all Dom has to do is feed it dog biscuits to pacify it like Wander did. Also, this is a reference to Jabba the Hutt in the Rancor pit.
These losers need to learn what happens when they try to threaten me!
What are you gonna do? Dominate their planet?
Alright, listen up, chumps! I'm the new boss around here. You'd all better do as I tell you, or you'll end up just like your little frightened friend.
Why would you want to be boss over these chumps? You've got a fucking army of powerful robots.
Taking over the seedy underworld so that we can run this planet from the shadows with an iron fist, duh!
I thought you didn't care about conquering planets. Gross. Its tongue is covered in canker sores.
Command me? Who do you think you are?
Look at her holding onto the monster's sharp teeth.
Friends are supposed to do what you tell them to do.
What, like robots? That's not what friends do!
You made the parallel too obvious by pointing out that fact, Sil. Let the audience reach the conclusion that Dom treats friends like her bots.
Hey, Our boss is in trouble! We gotta help him!
Well, don't everybody jump in at once. You're just standing there letting Sil do all the work. You're no better than Dominator. Oh, fuck! Sylvia got eaten? Oh, not quite, but almost.
Run! Get out of here!
I'm trying!
Sil, I don't know what you expect this guy to do. Even if he wasn't a fat ass, there isn't exactly a way to escape this trap. Otherwise, what would be the point of having it?
What are you doing down there?
Your timing is uncanny, Wander.
I do not care much for that friend of yours. Who was she anyway?
I have no idea. And trust me, she's not my friend.
Aw, rip Silava.
Just threw this jacket into a bus driver's face, causing a 3-car pileup, and took off.
So she ended up killing people on her way out? Wow.
So today I learned that friends are dumb and way overrated. They don't do what you tell them to do, and sometimes they even try and tell you what to do. Can you believe that?
Wow, that was your takeaway from the experience, D?
I don't even know why everyone makes such a big deal about them.
What the? How did she do that? You can't just push a mohawk back down to your natural hairstyle like that. You gotta take a shower to get all that gel off. Why are they purple now?